Alrighty, so jumping into it, much like the Lady Death, yeah, you can tell I haven't opened this in a while. This opens just like this. And we're gonna take a look. And again, I love this. I love these cases. I'm not bad to say that. I just say I've had these for a while, and it's been fantastic. Hey, I forgot I had this. Evil Ernie with Lady Death. I didn't realize I had that. I mean, I realized it at some point, obviously, but that's a good find. I sometimes don't know my own collection. Past Kenny must have presented it as a surprise. So, Evil Ernie's related to the Lady Death log that I recently did show the main Lady Death comics. I need to put this in there. I'm not sure I'll be able to get it to fit, but we'll see. Next, oh, we have Hallowhaus. Hallowhaus was, I believe I have, let's see, a collection signed by the creator. Yeah. So Hallowhaus is actually pretty cool. It kind of reminded me of Late Night Cartoon Network, kind of Adam's Family situation. I got all three signed by the creator at a convention, at the same convention actually that I met Nicholas Brendan. She was very cool. She faced a bit of a challenge as a creator, as an author, as an artist, because she was born with a malmutated, I believe that's the word, arm. Her arm was only half there. She didn't have a left hand, so she had to operate with her right hand. She may or may not have had help of some sort, but she was actually an amazing individual that I wanted to support. So I ended up buying her comics. She was very indie at the time. Um, she wasn't very well known, but I need to look into this. I'm not entirely sure how far she's come, but I did get her to sign them, and I thought it was a great investment to support an indie creator. So anyway, it's a very. I remember reading through the series once, and I liked it. It kind of was like a dark Sabrina, kind of like the way the Netflix went with the Dark Adventures and New Adventures of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So this would be Long Way Home Part 1, which I believe is Season 8 of Buffy. There's that. And then I've got, this would be Part 4, The Long Way Home, with the Michelle Trachtenberg and her likeness on the cover. God rest her soul. Or rest her soul, I mean, the standard saying, I guess. But she will always be Buffy's sister, as well as a fantastic little actress. She died at 38, I believe, which kind of hit home for me because she died of heart complications. I mean, she'll always be with us at some point, even as a character in a movie, TV show. She had family and friends. Just an amazing human being from what I know about her. So, and I love this because in the comics here, she's huge, like literally a huge character. I forget if it was something to spell or whatnot, but you can see her holding Buffy right there. So it's really cool. What's really cool about these, and again, this is by Joss Whedon. His name nowadays, especially in Hollywood and throughout the world, really, he's not exactly a good person, but I can appreciate his the work that has come from whatever the hell he did. This has always been enjoyable to millions of fans, and I definitely enjoy it. So I don't like him much as a human being, but I definitely enjoy stories. So these will always be with me. Just a note on that. This would be Buffy Anywhere But Here. I don't know where this would work, but that's Willow Anywhere But Here. Season 8. Okay. So this is season 8. I don't know which part. Oh, number 10. Right up here. Number 10. So there's that. This would be A Beautiful Sunset. Number 11. Still season 8, I believe. It's a cool picture. Next is part 1. Wolves at the Gate. This is number 12. Still season 8. My hand's shaking. Oh, I apologize. It's my arthritis. Next is going to be part 2. Wolves at the Gate, number 13. Different kind of art there. Kind of cool. Not the biggest fan, but I'm kind of cool with it. And There's, of course, Xander. I don't know who this is. Not entirely sure. I honestly don't remember reading this one a whole lot. But, yeah, there's that. And then this is still Season 8, Time to Yourself, Part 3, number 18. And Michelle Trachtenberg as a centaur. Centaurus? I guess their species will be called centaur, rather male or female. But that's interesting. And then we have, wow, uh, Living Doll. This is number 25. I believe that's Michelle Trachtenberg's character with something, some sort of three-eyed monster. Let me listen. The show went a lot of routes, and the comics were no exception. And that's actually it. So a lot of these, much like the Lady Death comics, I found at local dealers, half-price books, garage sales, so on and so forth. So I don't have a complete collection, but it's constantly a work in progress. Other collections I'm currently working on are Street Fighter, obviously Lady Death, and there's a couple others that I have in mind that I want to start collecting. Spawn especially, but I don't want to go too far there. There's also Street Fighter versus TMNT. I'm going to start on TMNT comics a bit and go from there. But anyway, this has been my Buffy collection. I don't have a collectible like I did with Lady Death, but man, I really enjoy collecting these, and I always will. Any updates I'll post as a post on the community feed here on YouTube and a Discord. But I hope you all have enjoyed this. It's been a little discussion of Joss Whedon and his negative impact, but also his positive impact in the past. Buffy meant a lot to me growing up, as well as Angel. And just some great creations and a good spinoff. One note: my all-time favorite character out of the Buffyverse is not actually in the Buffy show, although Willow is the biggest crush. But that would be Fred from Angel, and primarily the goddess she turned into, who I forget her name, and that is horrible because I usually have it. I can't grab the name. Illyria, that's it. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay sane. Appreciate you hanging out. If you made it to the end of the video, be sure to comment. Let me know what you think. If you're a fan of Buffy, Angel, what you think of the whole Joss Whedon thing. Although I'm pretty sure there's a general consensus that it was pretty horrible. I need to add to Lady Death, so I'm going to leave him out. And I'm also going to leave Hallowhaus in here. And hopefully that author is doing good. So remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. Stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you later.